Your attempts to influence Parliament for the Indian cause have failed. You must do more.
I will not jeopardize my relationship with Queen and country to satisfy your crusade.
Your Highness, you belong to India, not here acting the part of a noble foreigner.
I have wasted enough time indulging in this
If your
nonsense.
mother could see you now, the last Maharaja of Punjab, basking inside his golden cage.
How dare you?
I always recommend bringing someone's mother into the argument.
If he doesn't help his people, he will regret it forever.
How may we help?
Will you talk to him? He won't listen to me.
We'll do our best.
I tell you, it's a bloody great duck shoot out there. I've been raking it in for years. You should come out, you old bugger.
It's very tempting. Just not sure I can stomach the food. All those spices play havoc with my posterior.
Your Highness, you have guests.
I suppose Mr. Green sent you.
Bringing up your mother was...
Impolite, and he was wrong to do so. We'd like to rectify the situation.
Then humor me, and join me in a shooting game. None of these people have any sense of enjoyment, and I am bored to death.
A shooting game? Seeing you haven't changed at all.
Ellsworth? My word! How good it is to see you! The mother country has treated you well. Jacob and Evie Fry, this is Brinley Ellsworth, a friend from a past life.
You've made new friends, I see.
What brings you to this part of the Empire?
Company business, unfortunately. But I could not resist the chance of seeing you again. It's been far too long. I've heard nobody throws a party better than my dearest friend. I'm eager to see if your reputation overseas holds any truth.
My servant Thomas will be scoring the game.
Acquire the most amount of points by shooting the bottles in front of you. Each bottle is worth 1 point. You have 30 seconds. May the best shot win. Start the timer. Score 9 points.
Come, Thomas. This isn't enough of a challenge. Let's shorten the timer.
Round 2 will now commence. Try and do as well, if not better, within a 20-second time limit. Timer at the ready. Begin! A perfect score!
I do believe you are equally matched with this one, Singh.
Your turn, Your Highness.
Come, let us see if you are better with a gun than you were with a slingshot.
Allow me.
Impressive. I am in awe of Singh. What they say of you is true.
What on earth?
Sir, I believe I heard a second shot.
He's right. That sounded like a second gunshot. Strange.
Let me see what I can find out.
I'm sure it wasn't anything serious. Don't bother. Are you suggesting this is a serious matter? It was most likely just an echo. Leave it be now.
I've been doing this a long time. I know the difference between one shot and two. There were most definitely two shots.
A second shot? I didn't hear anything. There was no one else. Who would shoot a gun at a party?
What are you on about? Guns are prohibited in the gardens.
I saw the man in front of me with a gun. I just assumed it was part of the decor. You know how royalty likes to socialize.
That prince is causing problems. He deserves to be silenced.
Kill him!
You too will be silent.
Should have seen it coming. I wonder what that's all about.
The Templar seal. What are they up to now?
You're still here?
About that second shot.
It was nothing, Miss Fry. Now, I must return to the party.
Yes, do fill me in on your life here. It's been far too long.
Of course. Apologies, Your Highness. Henry will want to hear.
Any progress?
We've got a problem. We aren't the only ones seeking him out.
Don't tell me the British Indies company is harassing him again. They can't afford it.
Worse, they're not acting alone. And Mr. Singh wants to be left out of it.
The Templars? It can't be.
We have to convince him to act quickly, or he'll be in deeper waters than he already is.
Meet me back at my old shop. I might know something that can help. Good, you're here. This isn't the first time His Highness has had troubles with the British Indies Company. A couple of years ago, they held his mother captive and blocked all his letters to her. Odds are they're keeping his correspondence from reaching the outside world once again. I have acquired the mail courier schedule. There are two separate routes of transport. The first, a mail-carrying carriage convoy. The second, a train. If we set up an ambush, you should be able to seize his letters. Maybe this will change his mind. Start with the convoy. We must block the road.
Roll then. There you go.
The mail convoy will be here any minute now. Scout the area for allies. I will guard the area.
Stay with Henry.
Will do.
Got it.
Heading to open. I didn't say I was going to. I said
It's one of those bloody rooks!
Henry will want these.
Repeat the same process with the train. I must return to my shop and shall invite Mr. Singh over for a spot of tea.
Trying to come in at any moment. We need reinforcements.
Those letters should be inside the train.
Train's coming.
Got it.
Will do.
Understood. Why did we stop?
Both will be
angry if we don't deliver these on time.
Henry was right. I should show him what I found.
There is a difference between pacifism and inaction.
How many times do I have to tell you?
You two do have impeccable timing.
Can we interrupt something?
I believe these will be of interest to you, Your Highness.
These letters, they are from me. The seals have been broken.
That's how we found them.
This is a letter I wrote to my mother when I was just a boy. Where did you find these possessions of mine?
On a mail convoy.
The Templars. They have a way of getting to you.
I thought I had put an end to it years ago, but the British Indies Company continues to steal my property. You were right to think something strange was afoot.
We must take action. But it will not be possible without your help.
I believe you're right, but I must have some time to think on this. In the meantime, please be discreet. I don't need Her Majesty finding out about this. Good to see you again.
The pleasure is mine.
Shall we? It has come to my attention that the British Indies Company has stolen a large sum of wealth from the good people of Punjab. It is my intention to send it back.
And where is this gold located?
All I've managed to find out is that the BIC have their very own accountant. Perhaps he will have more information about this.
Good plan.
Apparently, he likes to frequent a certain pub. Ah, this is the one.
The accountant should be here somewhere.
Apologies, but I don't hang around with that sort.
Which one? How fascinating.
Oh, you just missed him. He headed to the bank with a couple of men I'd never seen before. Which is odd, because the bank isn't even open now that I think of it.
He's right. We should go to the bank. The bartender was right.
Easy.
It's
Easy.
closed.
We have to find another way in.
I will secure a safe route before following you inside. Get in first. I'll join you later.
The accountant should be nearby. Perhaps I should check the vaults. I'm on the right path. He's around here somewhere. Just in time.
You think you can just go shooting your mouth off at any opportunity?
Do you have any idea who you're working for? The BIC accounts are confidential.
I'm sorry. Just let me go and I'll be quiet. I promise you.
Not a chance.
We'll take them out together, but we've got to do so quietly.
You take one, I'll take the other. Ready?
Don't let her escape! She's here!
I am indebted to you.
The British Indies thugs have somewhat worked him over. We need to get him to safety.
There's someone intruding on our affairs. Find them and kill them.
We must bring the accountant with us. He'll die if we leave him here.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you both. I would have died back there. What can I do to repay you?
We need to know what the British Indies Company wants with the stolen Punjabi gold.
That I do not know. What I can tell you is that they've taken it to a warehouse in Southwark. Whatever they want with it, it can't be good. You don't hold people hostage when there's good news on the line.
Quick, put him in the back. I will take him to the hospital. We shall reconvene later. Thank you, Miss Fry. I've discovered more information on our stolen gold. To my carriage.
That's
It's all quite strange. The British Indies Company working with the Templar Order. And for what? Perhaps we will never know.
Steady
The
on.
accountant revealed they're hiding a shipment of gold, previously stolen from India, in a carriage at an old Starrick warehouse. We must find this carriage and steal it from them.
And what will you be doing in the meantime?
Why, I'm here to help you, of course. They don't call me the fourth best shot in London for nothing.
Walk on, girl. I need to find this gold. Slow down!
This is it. The gold is here somewhere. Return to me once you've found it, and I'll stay behind and keep an eye out for trouble. Be careful. What they think is theirs, they won't easily part with.
Maybe this warehouse holds the answers. This is it. The gold must be inside. Now to sneak it out of here.
Don't they have enough men over there keeping things quiet?
They've got keeping the colony in check. That's why they've got our help from this side of the pond.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in India. Sounds like a jungle of a place. What does he want with all this gold anyway?
We must take it. There'll be trouble otherwise.
I'm afraid...
I mean, if we leave the money overseas with those brutes,
Watch for
who
the
knows what
riot.
they'll do? The Empire can't afford another riot.
So it's up to us to keep the peace.
I need to get back to Mr. Singh. Easy, girl. Easy.
Good.
That's a girl.
The Templars are not far away, and we must lose them. I'll keep the wolves at bay.
Are you sure?
Hurry, go!
I need to lose those Templars.
My gun is jammed.
Leave it to me. You take the reins.
I get the feeling you've done this before.
Slow down, you silly nag. Onward, girl. Come on, you silly man. Whoa, easy, girl. Smack into you. Slow down, you silly Nice parry.
I think we lost them. Good work.
You were quite the hero out there.
Oh, you're too kind. It was rather exhilarating, if I'm being honest. Now, I've hired a captain to escort the gold overseas. If you would kindly fetch the crate from the back.
You can't get away that easily, thief!
Are you quite all right? You had me frightened.
Nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
I commend you for fighting them off. Really. With you at my side, it will be an almost simple task to send this gold back to where it belongs. Why don't you walk off that last fight, and come back to me when you're ready for the next leg of the journey? There's still work to be done.
Where were we?
We must return this gold to its people. My people. I procured us a captain to transport it to its destination. But our next feat will be to get it out of London.
And we must protect it.
Precisely. Now, if you would be so good as to bring the gold aboard, we can get going. Come aboard! It's time to leave! I knew we wouldn't get far without another appearance from them. Look out!
Stand back!
No, we're in this together.
Sink 'em! Don't let them get away with that cargo!
The engine's stalled! I'll need some time to fix it!
Are aboard the ship.
You think you can get away?
Looks like trouble. She's a problem after her!
Down!
They're trying to sink the boat. I must head to the back. The Templars are inflicting serious damage.
How splendid! That should buy our captain enough time. Now we must escort this boat to the next dock where we may disembark. And then this vessel will be clear of enemy waters. We've done some good today. I can feel it.
I'm glad you feel that way, Your Highness. We're not finished yet.
I think that's the last of them. The gold is in safe hands. We did a good job today. May this not be the end of our adventures together.
No, let's not end this partnership just yet.
We can only move forward from here. Good day.
Your Highness!
They are stubborn fellows, aren't they? Now, if you would be so kind as to excuse me. I've had quite a bit of excitement today and must think on it. Do come see me again. Henry has an idea of what we'll tackle next. He is waiting for us at Southwark Station. Go ahead. I will join you there. I'm afraid we have done too much. The British Indies Company are trying to capture your train.
My goodness. Agnes, I hope she...
Not to worry. I'll take care of these troublemakers.
I can handle the rest from here. Catch up with your train.
Miss McBean should be headed for Whitechapel Station.
The train is too far away. I need to grab a carriage. They should have a carriage nearby. Keep moving. I need to get rid of them all.
You may as well let me kill you.
How dare you! Got your back.
Already lost.
What a catastrophe.
The BIC must not be very happy with how things are progressing.
You could say that.
But at least that quieted them down. For now.
Perhaps this is not the best time to bring up what I called you here for, but I have another plan.
Go on then.
It may sound mad, but I propose we steal the Koh-i-Noor diamond.
Doesn't that belong to the Queen?
Her Majesty may wear it, but it doesn't belong to her. It was a trophy, symbolizing the colonization of India, and it deserves to be returned home. It would be an extremely delicate mission, but I know you'd be more than capable of such a feat. I have already procured some information pertaining to the location of the Koh-i-Noor. Come and find me when you've had a moment to think it over. I put my ear to the ground and found someone who may know the location of the Koh-i-Noor diamond.
Excellent. Heists are my favorite.
A man by the name of Cornelius Toti Butter.
Beer drinker. What? I can tell.
He is apparently a friend of the royal jeweler.
How will we find him?
He frequents a pub in the City of London borough called the George.
Sounds like the sort of man I know how to deal with.
Don't be ridiculous.
Fret not, dearest sister. I will take care of this one on my own.
Come find me in Westminster when you have the information you need.
Not with the royal jeweler this evening. It's a shame to drink alone.
Whatever it is you want from me, I'm not interested. What I am interested in is ordering another pint.
I'll tell you what. If I can outdrink you, you tell me where the famous Koh-i-Noor diamond is located.
You think you can drink me under the table? That's a lot to wager on a losing battle.
I'll take that as an accepted challenge then. Barkeep! 2 pints over here. What happened last night? Well, I'll never make it back to the train in this state. I'll have to try to remember what happened. I know I was at a pub, but which one?
You survived the night, I see. I wasn't sure what would become of you.
You're back! I thought I'd seen the last of you when you sauntered off to that shooting competition.
The name of the game is...
Shoot the bottle?
Precisely. Can you do it?
Can you tell me where the diamond is?
You have to beat me at this first. Liquor as well as you thought. Are you drunk or something? Bad. Next pint's on me. Oh, that's too bad. You're... how do I put this nicely? You're awful! Next pint's on me. Pretty good shot. You're a good shot. Better than I ever would have guessed. We're done with this pub, but not done for the night. On to the Bricklayer's Arms with you, Johnny boy. Follow me.
It's Jacob.
Jack, did you see that? Who did that?
Who did what? Never mind, Cornelius. Just tell me where the diamond is.
Someone spilled it. Some bastard spilled my beer.
Listen.
Beer.
Fine. I'll find the fool that did this.
Much improved.
This one? Why, you can hardly tell.
I was talking to that yarn-spinning oaf, Dickens, when I turned back to my drink, and it's all over the place. I bet you good money those evil blighters did this.
Why should religion make morality? At least he isn't common.
I've no time to wait, there's no patience to wait till boy and boy. Kiss me quick.
By Jove! Spill someone's drink? Why would I ever do such a nasty thing? Sour Punch, dwindling in number, but absolute terrors in this particular neighborhood. One for the books, or so I heard. Lots of sweat, blood, and tears last night. Those blighters can put on quite a show. Walk away with full pockets from those games they do.
The pettiest thing someone can do, if you ask me. You have to have one ugly personality to do that, you do. Last night's game. Why, I won that fair and square. If Cornelius is still going on about that, he deserves a kick in the mouth. His money is mine, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Which leg? Why, you can hardly tell.
Well, what about him? I hate those bastards. They love to terrorize me. You need to do something about them. You've got the wrong man. I haven't played a game of cards since the dog's age. You think I spilled my own beer? Ludicrous. Wait, well, maybe I did.
There he is! Come fight me like a real man! Skins and fists! Oh, break your arms! This is your last bout! In short!
We better get out of here before they start asking for more.
I'm in trouble now.
Well, that was a bit frightening now, wasn't it? I think I'm gonna be sick.
None of that now. Come, let's get you home.
I don't think I can stand.
You must be joking.
Your purse, drunkard! Give up your purse!
Help me! What did I do to deserve this? Oh, Joseph, I'm so glad to have a friend to join me.
You're the nitwit from the pub!
Let's make them sorry for poking their nose in the wrong places.
We should do this every night.
Are you still talking?
I think I overdid it tonight. Oh well, I'll sleep it This is my place. You're a good drinker, you know. You might be better than me.
I am. And never you forget it.
Good night, then. Julia!
But wait.
Toast to my...
Hey, who do you think you are? Barging locals out of the way, there ought to be a law against me.
At least I know where to find him.
Finest goods and services at unbelievable prices.
Where is that button fool?
You won't find the likes of these
Anywhere else in London? Can't see the light.
Oh dear!
How did you get up here? I walked you home.
Jacob?
Finally! Now tell me, where is the bloody diamond?
Does this technically count as winning? All right. It's in the Tower of London. Surprise! It's being held there until tonight's gala finishes, and then it will be shipped back to the Royal Jeweller for another cutting.
Many thanks. Buttons.
Now hold on right there.
You look terrible.
And you're late?
Me? Never. I was simply retrieving the information you sent me to get. It was easy, really. Something about an event happening tonight at the Tower of London.
The gala. I will be attending.
You're our in, then.
You can't just barge in and steal the crown jewels.
She's right. We need a plan.
Oh, bother.
Jacob, you can escort Mr. Singh to tonight's event. This will give you a chance to slip away from the party and find the Koh-i-Noor. I'll take care of the guards around the perimeter. Meet me at the top of the White Tower.
Good! Another chance to wear the suit.
No weapons allowed.
Where's the fun in that? I should find Singh.
The jewels are being held upstairs. But be careful. If this isn't one of the most heavily guarded places, then I'm a true Englishman.
I may need your help to distract these guards.
Just give me the signal.
I should send a signal to Singh to distract the guards.
I've never been upstairs. Do tell me what it's like.
The diamond is on the second floor. It's awfully quiet up here. Guards asleep. I wonder what's inside that crate. Someone got here before I did. Well, if the diamond's not here, I've got to find it before it leaves the building, if it hasn't already. Perhaps I can find some clues as to where the diamond went.
This plan was genius. We'll get him this time.
Friends with the Queen? Pah! She won't be friends with him when she finds the diamond is in his pocket.
You'll never see it coming.
Once he tries to walk out that door, he'll kiss his royal title goodbye.
And henceforth be known as Prisoner Singh.
They planted the diamond on Dilip? Not good.
Oh, your friend is as charming as you are, Mr. Singh.
You flatter me, ma'am.
Now, tell me, how do you two know each other?
Oh, we met at the missionary compound in Fatagar, Your Majesty. The Loggins were quite fond of the Ellsworths.
Mr. Singh and I were quite close, Your Ladyship. It was a lonely time on foreign soil for me. I was more than happy to have a friend.
I'm sure. And now the company has sent you here on urgent
Away
business.
with you, you bastard! I wish I could disclose the information, Your Ladyship. But alas, I cannot.
You are not fit to breathe
I'm
the
sure
same
you will
air
learn
as
of it
we
soon
above
enough.
This is a nightmare!
Now to find my sister.
The place is crawling with Templars. I've got to secure the perimeter. What took you so long?
Bit of a mishap. Here it is.
What happened?
Somebody stole it first. The safe had been robbed by the time I got there.
The British Indies Company will stop at nothing.
There was a plan to frame Singh. I lifted it from him before the Royal Guards found it. Imagine the look on Her Majesty's face if...
They must know by now that their plan was foiled.
You're welcome.
I think it's time to depart. I hope they make it out all right.
Did you get it to your sister?
Just barely.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you about it another time.
You encountered some trouble?
We can't speak of this here. The British Indies Company is up to no good again.
Outside, then.
You, sir! Halt for inspection!
I beg your pardon?
Search him!
Nothing. The coroner isn't here.
Of course there's nothing. What do you take me for? Some sort of criminal?
My goodness, are you all right?
I'm fine. My apologies. It's this city air.
What was all that commotion about, Mr. Singh?
I do believe they thought I was trying to pinch the Koh-i-Noor, your ladyship.
Ha! The Koh-i-Noor? Who on earth would want to steal that potato? Good night, Your Highness.
We barely got out of there in one piece. The British Indies Company tried to plant the diamond on you and frame you for stealing it. Luckily, I was there just in the nick of time.
We need to meet back at Mr. Green's shop. I must see the diamond with my own two eyes.
The Koh-i-Noor, if I may?
Glass?
The real Koh-i-Noor never left India. Had I known you planned to reclaim it, I would have stopped you. My father ensured it never fell into Templar hands.
Your father? He has done a great service to me and my people.
My words to you earlier were unfair.
You were not wrong. I too have grown frustrated with my lack of progress. Shall we let bygones be bygones?
We need to find out who's behind all of this, and why the Templars and the British Indies companies have joined forces.
What we should do is track them down and destroy their headquarters.
Jacob.
That may not be such a terrible idea, Mr. Fry. I spoke with Mr. Green, and we have discovered the location of the British Indies secret headquarters. You are to meet him, and he will give you the details. There is a foundry nearby where the Templars and BIC members have been meeting on a regular basis. Mr. Green waits for you there.
But we still don't understand why they tried to frame you.
We don't, but Mr. Green seemed to think that they're using the factory to develop something. It's a good place to start digging. Good luck.
You made it.
His Highness said you found the British Indies Company headquarters.
They've taken over an abandoned foundry. It's heavily fortified, and word has it, they're shipping something precious overseas.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
My thoughts exactly. Go find out what they're protecting and destroy it. Maybe you'll discover why they're after Mr. Singh.
This is where they're hiding that elusive sleeping gas. These crates can't leave London. They're shipping this to India. It can't be. They're creating a biological weapon. I must destroy them.
Sir! Somebody get the boss! We've got a problem!
This is it. We've got them now.
Sir! The bomb shipments! They've been destroyed!
Is that Brinley Ellsworth? It can't be. I need to get a better look.
Destroyed? How?
There's someone in the vicinity! A spy! One of those rooks, I wager!
Ah, it must be those damned renegades Sing is friends with. Who knew one caged bird could cause so much trouble?
You've been unmasked, Ellsworth. Give up.
Ah, I knew you were to blame. Seize her!
He's gone. I must report back to Mr. Singh immediately.
Have a shot at the assassin!
I have a shot!
What did you find out? Who's behind all of this?
You're not going to like what I have to tell you, Your Highness. Brinley Ellsworth is behind the attacks.
Ellsworth?
He rushed off before I could catch up to him. I'm sorry, but we need to find him before he puts your life at more risk than he already has.
I need some time to think on this.
Oh, good. You're here. His Highness seems to have got a mild case of madness this morning.
You were right when you said that this was our chance.
I was.
I propose we make a commotion. Lure out the Templar-controlled British Indies Company.
And do what? Put yourself in the line of fire?
I need to send Ellsworth a message. This won't be over until we can draw him out. This is something I must do. I will make a scene, and then you need to rough them up.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Fresh whiting, two a penny.
I've heard you Templars are a bunch of pansies.
Here we go.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
Please spare me!
I need you to send a message to Ellsworth.
I'll do anything!
Tell him to meet me at Lambeth Cemetery tonight, and tell him to come alone.
This person has just been murdered.
Anyone? Mad?
It's been a murder! God's sake!
Meet me tonight at Lambeth Cemetery. You'll never come alone, even if I ask you
Bloody
to.
believe it.
There's a killer on the loose.
Just seen someone get
You must come straight away!
I'm after you, rats! With me! Take him down!
Stop running, old boy!
That caused quite a commotion.
He's gone mad. Greenie was right.
He isn't mad, Jacob. He's trying to take action. To do the right thing. Oh, never mind. I'll take it from here.
Fine by me. I could use a good pint right about now.
Oh, I was expecting Jacob, but I'm glad it's you who have come.
He thinks you've gone mad.
I probably have.
What's your plan?
I've asked Brinley to meet me here alone. In turn, he, of course, has sent a small army to secure the area. I need you to get rid of them and meet me back here. It's essential that when Brinley does arrive, I have him to myself.
Understood.
Oh, that'll certainly help quite a bit, thank you.
He's here.
I must talk to him.
Don't be absurd. This is dangerous.
Miss Fry, this is something I must do, and I must do it alone. Remain hidden. I cannot afford to have him see you.
You can't escape me forever, Your Highness. Come out and face me.
here alone.
I'm not as silly as I once was, Sid. I wouldn't dare come to this meeting place alone. Not with your recently acquired friends.
I am alone, Ellsworth. It doesn't have to be like this.
You can't just walk this earth like a free man. You are nothing more than a trophy. A stag's head above a mantelpiece. You've caused enough commotion as it is. It's time to put an end to this.
If you kill me now, you will be a wanted man. Imagine the uprising when they find out the only son of Ranjit Singh has been murdered.
You think they remember you? You are a lost soul. A monarch who has abandoned his people. You are nothing.
We were such good friends.
Friends? You were no more than a plaything. A prisoner in prince's clothing. You're lucky to be alive. I admit, I was surprised they let you.
Ellsworth, listen.
I've had enough of this. I knew you were lying.
No, you mustn't!
Miss Guy!
He will kill you!
This is what I was sent here for. Be done with it, girl! I shall never forfeit my own mission.
I will not allow it.
The Loggins, the company, they all wanted your silence. Whether you spare me or end me, you won't escape the fate they have planned for you.
It seems you have learnt nothing of India, of its people. But killing you, that is something I cannot do. It would make me no better than the cursed, oppressive company you work for.
Yeah. You will die as you were raised, Singh. You'll never be more than a trophy of war. We will bury you in English soil.
You have done me much good. I am heavily indebted to you both.
We are happy to help.
I fear that I cannot continue handling things in this manner. The assassin way is not my way. As helpful as you have been, this empire, this land, my people. The problem is so much bigger than death. I know I must devote my life to this cause, to put India, my home, back onto the map, return it to its people. It's a long and grueling journey, but it is something I must do, even if it takes me to my own death.
We understand, Your Highness.
But if you do change your mind, you know where to find us.
That I do. Thank you, assassins. Hopefully we never shall meet again.